Once upon a time, in the castle of Oxford, there lived a little dragon.
It is Lent, and this year I am focusing on doing a Bible study every night before I go to sleep. I even have a special memory verse that I can remember. This is my memory verse. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. What does that mean? Maybe I can go somewhere and ask some people, and then I'll figure it out.
So Dragon decides to ask the king.
Hello, Mr. King. For Lent, I'm studying a Bible verse that tells me about treasure. Do you have a special treasure?
Of course I have a special treasure. In fact, I have it with me. Let me go grab it.
All right.
My treasure is money! Money, 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 money! And I get more money every day. I have a whole room filled with my money. I love my money.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. King, sir.
That didn't sound quite right. Dragon decided to ask the princess.
Hello, Miss Princess. For Lent, I'm studying a Bible verse that tells me about treasure. What are your treasures?
Oh, my treasure? That's easy. My treasure is... One moment.
All right.
My phone! And my iPad, my computer, and my laptop. And I have so many games on here, and I spend hours a day just looking through my games and watching my favorite movies.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Miss Princess, for sharing your treasure with me.
Of course, I love my phone so much.
But something like that didn't sound quite right either. So Dragon decided to ask the prince.
Hello, Mr. Prince, sir. I'm looking for treasures in this kingdom.
Treasures, you say?
Yes, treasures. Do you have a special treasure?
Of course I do. Let me go get it.
Okay.
This is my most prized possession, my royal ball!
Royal ball?
Yes, it's my favorite sport in the world. You get to throw, kick, and punch the ball, and you throw it to other players and they try to score it. I spend hours a day working on it. I have practices every day, and there's nothing more special to me than my royal ball.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Prince.
But this still didn't seem quite right to Dragon, so he asked the most famous dragon.
Hello, Mr. Dragon, sir. I'm going around the kingdom to ask people what their treasures are.
Oh, of course, little one, I know why you came to me.
Do you have a treasure?
Of course I do.
Are you going to go get it?
Oh, that's not necessary because my treasure is me! I'm the most popular dragon in the kingdom. In fact, I'm more popular than the human king. And look at my beautiful scales and my wings and how beautiful and handsome I am. I'm better than everybody, and I am my treasure.
All right, thank you, Mr. Dragon.
None of this had seemed right, so Dragon decided to go back to his Bible.
I think maybe I'll read my verse again. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth where moth and rust consume and where thieves break in and steal, but store up for yourselves treasures in heaven where neither moth nor rust consumes and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be. I understand now. My treasure is not a royal ball or phones or popularity or money. My treasure is Jesus and my relationship with God. Our real treasures are not money, toys, fame, or sports. Those things will not last forever. Our real treasures are Jesus and our relationship with God. Because those things will last forever. Matthew 6:21. For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be.